We at Luxexcel, we do 3D printing of optics. 3D printing is a revolution that's coming to many industries. It's a technology that's really enabling efficiency, optimization, and more importantly, unique products in many industries, and now it has come to eyewear. So one of the things that 3D printing can bring is it can help bring smart to eyewear. So what is smart? If you look at your phone, it used to be we used phones to make calls. Today we do many other things with our phones. We interact in social media, we read emails, we take pictures. There's many things we do with our phones. From our phones, from the smartphones, we have gone to smart watches. And eventually, it's way more logical to actually have smart eyewear. You wear these things anyway, so why would you have an additional device? So smart eyewear will come. There will be smart will transition from your phone to your eyewear, so that you can walk around and interact with your device without having to hold your phone in your hand. The reason we do not see smart eyewear yet everywhere is that it's difficult to make the final product. There are smart lenses today, but they're too big. And the reason for that is these devices try to do two things. First of all, they try to correct your vision, and secondly, they try to provide you with information. With 3D printing, what you can do, you can actually combine those two functions in a smaller device. You can actually have glasses that look like regular glasses, that do have prescription, and they do have the electronics to provide you with information. And 3D printing is uniquely positioned to really combine these two things. And 3D printing is on the intersection between traditional eyewear and smart technology. "3D printing is an amazing technology, as you all know, and it can do amazing things, and it is revolutionizing many industries, and it has now come to eyewear. So 3D printing as it is today is still a technology that is on many levels industrial. So the printers are big, it takes a lot of competence to run them. But eventually the technology will be simplified, it will become smoother, we'll find a path to make it smaller, and eventually 3D printing will end up in retail locations, because at the end of the day, what 3D printing can do, it can simplify processes, it can simplify supply chains, and it can, on top of that, bring unique features to products. It can make unique products that are not possible today. So where in the past, the eyewear industry and many other industries have really focused on optimization and making something exactly very cheap, good quality and efficient. What 3D printing does, it simplifies that whole production chain, meaning it can end up close to the end user, and on top of that, it does not have the limitations that the current technology has. So it will also offer unique product features. It will offer things that really fit with what the customer wants. We see, in many industries, we actually see trends where there's a disruption. And the driver for the disruptions are usually the consumers. The consumers have a need. They want instant gratification. It needs to be there. They want ultimate customization. It needs to be exactly what they want. They want to have smart interaction, which is another trend, and they want it to be sustainable. So those four trends are things you see in many industries, and through 3D printing, it will also come to the eyewear industry. At the end of the day, it's not technology that is the disruptor, it's the consumer that's the disruptor. And technology is the enabler. And technology, 3D print technology in eyewear, will bring that revolution, will help bring this revolution to eyewear, where people get exactly what they want, when they want it, in a way they want it, and they'll get it in a sustainable way, in a clean way.